Hello students, let us today learn about some problems in Legendre's linear equations. So let us see the first one. Solve 3x plus 2 whole square y double dash plus 3 into 3x plus 2 into y dash minus 36y is equal to 8x square plus 4x plus 1. So this is a Legendre's linear equation. And we know that substitution is to put t is equal to log of 3x plus 2. We know that in Legendre's we put ax plus b. In the place of ax plus b, we will put t is equal to log of 3x plus 2 or e power t is equal to 3x plus 2. Since we want here the values of x in the right hand side, we will find the value of x using this relation, that is x is equal to e power t minus 2 by 3. So now let us assume 3x plus 2 into y dash is equal to a into dy. The value of a here is 3. Similarly, next 3x plus 2 whole square into y double dash becomes a square. Since a is 3, a square becomes 9 into d minus 1 y. If I take that 9d inside, it becomes 9d square minus 9d into y. The above equation now becomes 9d square minus 9d into y plus 3 into 3 dy minus 36y is equal to, if we see here, we want the value of x square. The value of x is e power t minus 2. So x square becomes e power t minus 2 divided by 3 whole square. So 8x square now becomes here e power t minus 2 whole square divided by 3 square is 9, plus 4x becomes 4 into e power t minus 2 divided by 3 plus 1. So if we simplify the left hand side, take y as common outside, we get 9d square minus 9d plus 9d minus 36 into y is equal to 8 by 9. If we expand this, it is in the form of a minus b whole square. It becomes a square becomes e power 2t, b square becomes plus 4, minus 2ab becomes 4 e power t, plus 4 by 3 e power t minus 2 plus 1. So here in the left hand side, plus 9d minus 9d cancels, hence we get 9d square minus 36y. Here if we take the LCM of the denominator, the LCM is 9. So here we have to multiply by 3, so it becomes 12. Here we have to multiply by 9, so it becomes 9. So here when we take the LCM and simplify, we take 1 by 9 outside. When we multiply 8 inside, we get 8 e power 2t, 8 4s are 32, 8 4s are 32 e power t. Here it was 12 when we after taking the LCM. So 12 e power t minus 12 2s are 24. Here it was 9. So last term becomes 9. So in the left hand side, if we take 9 common outside, it becomes 9 into d square minus 4 into y is equal to, simplify the terms in the right hand side. If you add and subtract the like terms, you get 1 by 9 into 8 e power 2t minus 20 e power t plus 17. So again if I take this 9 common from the left hand side, send it to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator, it becomes d square minus y, d square minus 4 into y is equal to 1 by 81 into 8 into e power 2t minus 20 e power t plus 17. Now we have got an equation with constant coefficients. Let us take the left hand side and write the auxiliary equation as m square minus 4 is equal to 0. Hence roots of the equation are plus or minus 2. So we write the complementary solution as c1 e power 2t plus c2 e power minus 2t. Let us take the right hand side, find the particular integral. Yp is equal to 1 by 81 into 8 e power 2t divided by d square minus 4 minus 20 times e power t divided by d square minus 4 plus 17 by d square minus 4. In RHS, all the three terms are of the type 1. And we know in type 1, we replace d by a. So after replacing d by a, let us see what happens. So here when we replace d by 2, d square becomes 4. So 4 minus 4 becomes 0. So denominator becomes 0. So we know that when denominator becomes 0, we have to put one t in the numerator and differentiate the denominator. When we differentiate, we get the denominator as 2d. Similarly, in the second term, when we replace d by 1, we get 1 minus 4, which is minus 3. In the last term, when we replace d by 2, 0 minus 4 becomes minus 4. So again in the first term here, if we replace d by 2, 2 into 2 becomes 4. So 4 when divided by 4, we get 2. So here the final yp becomes 2t e power 2t plus 20 by 3 e power t minus 17 by 4. So we know that the final general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. So if we substitute the values, we get c1 e power 2t plus c2 e power minus 2t plus 81 by 81 into 2t e power 2t plus 20 by 3 e power t minus 17 by 4. Since now we have got the answer in terms of t, we will replace t by the substitution we have taken. We will replace t by log 3x plus 2 and e power t we write it as 3x plus 2. So here the final answer now becomes c1 e power 2t becomes 3x plus 2 whole square plus c2 e power minus 2t becomes c2 divided by 3x plus 2 whole square plus 1 by 81 into here 2t becomes log of 3x plus 2, e power 2t becomes 3x plus 2 whole square. Similarly, plus 20 by 3 e power t becomes 3x plus 2 minus 17 by 4. And this is the required solution for the given differential equation. Let us now see one more example. So the second question is solve x plus a whole square into y double dash minus 4 into x plus a y dash plus 6y is equal to x. If I compare this is a Legendre's linear differential equation. Hence we will put t is equal to log of ax plus b, where ax plus b is x plus a, or e power t is written as x plus a. Since in the right hand side we want the value of x, so using this expression we will find the value of x as x is equal to e power t minus a. So let us assume now x plus a into y dash, we take it as dy. Here the value of a is 1. So 1 into dy becomes dy. Similarly, x plus a y double dash becomes a square, which is 1 square, which is again 1. So d into d minus 1y, if d taken inside, becomes d square minus d into y. So when I subput these values in the above equation, we get as d square minus d of y minus 4 times dy plus 6y is equal to e power t minus a. We know that right hand side the value of x is e power t minus a. So here the right hand side becomes e power t minus a. Now if I solve the left hand side, d square minus d minus 4d plus, if we take y common outside, we get d square minus 5d plus 6 into y is equal to e power t minus a. So again this is a differential equation, and we know how to solve a differential equation with constant coefficients. So here left hand side we will consider the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is m square minus 5m plus 6. If we factorize this and find the roots, we will get the answer or the roots as 2, 3. So we get 2 distinct roots. So for the distinct roots, we write the solution as yc is equal to c1 e power 2t plus c2 e power 3t. So yp, let us take the right hand side now. Yp becomes e power t by d square minus 5d plus 6 and minus a into e power, a can be written as a into e power 0t by d square minus 5d plus 6. So both the terms are of type 1. So here we will replace d by 1. Here we will replace d by 0. When we replace d by 1, we get e power t by 2 minus a by 6. So if we write the solution, y is equal to yc plus yp, we get c1 e power 2t plus c2 e power 3t plus e power t by 2 minus a by 6. So we know that again we have to replace t is equal to log of x plus a, and we have to replace e by t is equal to x plus a. When we do so, we get the answer as y is equal to c1 e power 2t becomes x plus a whole square plus c2 e power 3t becomes x plus a whole cube plus e power t becomes x plus a by 2 minus a by 6. So we have completed this solution also. So finally let us see one more problem. The third problem is 2x plus 3 whole square d square y by dx square minus 2x plus 3 into dy by dx minus 12y is equal to e power x. As we have taken for the remaining two, here also we will take the substitution as t is equal to log of 2x plus 3 or e power t becomes 2x plus 3. Since we want the value of x here in the right hand side, we will find the value of x. X becomes half of e power t minus 3. Assume 2x plus 3 into y dash is equal to 2 into dy, since the value of a is 2. Similarly, 2x plus 3 whole square into y double dash becomes 4d into d minus 1 into y. If we take 4d inside, it becomes 4d square minus d, 4d square minus 4d into y. By putting these values in the above equation and simplifying, we get 4d square minus 6d minus 12 into y is equal to 3 times e power t minus 3. Again, let us solve this equation by taking the auxiliary solution. Auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is 4m square minus 6m minus 12. By applying the formula method, if we find the root of this equation, we get the root as 3 plus or minus square root of 57 by 4. So both are real roots. So real roots are written in the complementary solution is written in the form of yc is equal to c1 e power 3 by 4 plus square root of 57 by 4 into t, c2 into e power 3 by 4 minus square root of 57 by 4 into t. So this is our yc. Let us find yp now. So here for yp we will consider the left hand side. So it becomes yp is equal to 3 I have taken outside, e power t by 4d square minus 6d minus 12 minus 3. 3 can be written as 3 into e power 0t by 4d square minus 6d minus 12. So again these two terms are of type 1. So we will replace d by 1. In the second we will replace d by 0. When d is replaced by 1 in the first term, it becomes e power t by minus 14, and second term becomes minus of 3 by minus 12. On simplification and taking the 3 inside the bracket, we get 3 into e power t by minus 14. Similarly, the second term becomes minus plus 9 by 12. 9 by 12 is nothing but 3 by 4. So again when it is simplified, we get yp is equal to minus 3 by 14 e power t plus 3 by 4. Y is equal to yc plus yp. We will put the value of yc and yp here. So finally, after writing the general solution, we have to replace the given t by log 2x plus 3 or e power t is equal to 2x plus 3. This is how we can solve few problems in Legendre's linear equation. For practice, you can do these 3 problems and check whether you get the answer correctly. Thank you for listening the video.